add seafood to the menu as they're taking on the Lindsay Muskies. Last Friday night, Zach, both these teams had home ice overtime affairs. The GoldenHawks came out on the short end of a 6-5 overtime loss to Milton, whereas Lindsay defeated the Wellington Dukes in overtime. And so we should have an exciting game going on here today at the Dunc.
Yeah, a rare afternoon game here at the Duncan McDonald Memorial Community Gardens. And it's going to be a little bit different, I think, not only for this Trenton GoldenHawks squad, but obviously the Lindsay Muskies as well. And you talked about that previous game between the Milton Menace. We had a chance to call that game this past Friday and was, really a contender for game of the year in the OJHL. Just seeing these two elite teams going off one-on-one, and Milton obviously able to come away with the overtime victory. And so Trenton wants to get back out on the ice here for this rare school day game.
As Lindsay trying to get an opportunity from the hash mark, but the GoldenHawks clear to the blue line and out, coming up through center, running into traffic, and dump back in as Lindsay brings it to the blue line and over. And a shot coming, and they score! Little bit of a screen shot, blocker side, low on Hayden Jeffrey, and Lindsay's jumped out here in the first couple minutes to a 1-0 lead.
And that's their defenseman there, Cole McLean, being able to come in with the shot and get it on goal. Get it by Jeffrey, a rare
deflected that wide, puck in front to Shantz. Shantz with a shot, hit a body in front. And now Williams gets it to the blue line, but not out. Nice play by McAddy to keep it in. And Shantz on the left side, he scores! A seeing eye shot by Isaiah Shantz on the power play marker, and it's 1-1.
Well, the GoldenHawks were finally able to break through this time on the power play to get themselves on the board. And what a beautiful shot there from Isaiah Shantz. Can't wait to take a look at this replay.
Absolutely. The GoldenHawks worked the puck around, and Shantz had Kraus down and was able to put it over his right shoulder into the top of the net.
Yeah, you just see that there on the replay. Just great shot placement. Shantz just wasn't able to come across to his post quick enough, and that let open that open net there, as you mentioned, over that shoulder. Shantz was able to see that.
Welcome back to the Duncan McDonald Memorial Arena. Dan Maloney here along with Zach McGibbon, and getting ready for period number 2 between the Trenton GoldenHawks and the Lindsay Muskies. So far, Zach, through the first period, 1-1.
Yeah, it's 1-1 at the end of 20, and we saw a little bit there with the Lindsay Muskies. They were able to come out firing at first, but the GoldenHawks, what we usually see from them, started to come back. Now they've really got the shot advantage here, 12-6.
And off the face-off, the Cannon O'Neill with a shot from the point, and it finds the back of the net. So the GoldenHawks with a power play goal. Took 5 seconds off of that as Vincent Vasquez, who was serving that too many men penalty. So the Trenton GoldenHawks have gone ahead 2-1 here with a power play goal. And because they got it off so quickly, they were able to remain on the power play.
Yeah, that's
looks
right.
like Joey Bramer may have got a piece of that in front.
Yeah, it was right off of the initial call of the 5-on-3. You see it bounce as well, going by Kraus. It was shot through traffic, just squeaked through the 5-hole there as O'Neill just got that shot off after the face-off draw. So
O'Neill, his clearing attempt was blocked. Lindsay bring it back. Pettipaw watching his man. O'Neill tying up his man, but not his stick. And it's 2-2 as Vasquez gets his first goal of the season for the Lindsay Muskies. And we're all even here at the Dunc.
That was a really nice play there from the Muskies as they were coming in. It was a tip play in front. Take a look on the replay here. But you see him coming down the wing, waiting for Vasquez. He floats that puck over his man, and the nice tip from Vasquez, able to get that above Jeffrey and into the net. Just a really solid, well-done play there by the Muskies. Jeffrey didn't see that coming. He saw it go into that, roof that by Jeffrey. And this is now a tie hockey game here at the Dunc.
So 2-2 off the faceoff. Williams controls it back to the blue line. Howlett back into Williams. Intercepted there by Camden O'Neill, and now Jamie Darlson in a foot race. He's got the puck and he's breaking in, and he scores! Short-handed Jamie Darlson. And the GoldenHawks are now back in the lead.
You always have to be watchful for this GoldenHawks squad whenever they are short-handed, and you see why there. Jamie Darlson able to take that puck, go right to the net. Great move, gets it by that arm of Kraus as he's entering in off that glove side, and able to get the goal and give the lead for the GoldenHawks. And again, you always want to keep an eye on the GoldenHawks whenever they are shorthanded, because they will find an opportunity and take advantage of it, and they're able to do so there.
20 seconds remaining in the second period. Teo Artichuk at the blue line, steps in, works it across to Kuipers, looking for a pass, and there they are in front. And it looks like, well, the GoldenHawks have scored, and that looks like, can't catch his number.
That looks to be
Isaiah Shantz.
That's got the goal. He was in front of the crease there. Great placement there to receive that puck. We take a look at it on the replay. Saw them cycling around. Artichuk gets the pass off to Kuipers. He was thinking about the shot, but held on to it, and some great patience by Kuipers. Saw that Shantz was coming in, starting to get around that crease, and had some space to work with, had all that net to work with as well to get that shot in. And that gives a 2-goal lead here for the Trenton GoldenHawks.
Isaiah Shantz with his second goal of the game. 13 seconds remaining here. Welcome back to the Duncan McDonald Memorial Arena here. Dan Maloney along with Zach McGibbon coming up, getting ready for the third period of action here. The Trenton GoldenHawks and the Lindsay Muskies. Trenton on the top of a 4-2 score right now. Jamie Darlison with a big shorthanded goal there for the GoldenHawks. Kind of got them back in the flow of the game. Isaiah Shantz with 2 goals so far. Thomas Kuipers 3 assists. So all about a good team effort so far from the GoldenHawks.
Yeah, this was quite an eventful second period, to say the least. A lot of goals, a lot of penalties. I think you saw both teams really amp up some of their play heading into that second. You saw with the Trenton GoldenHawks, they were able to put in 3 points. As you mentioned, they did let in the tying goal at one point, but being able to take advantage of those power play opportunities, I think that's kind of the story of the game right now. 2 power play goals for the Trenton GoldenHawks this one, plus you add in the shorthanded goal as well. So special teams has really been helping this GoldenHawks squad in this game and giving them this lead into the third.
Absolutely. So off the face-off, puck is controlled by Indovina, dumps it into the left side Kraus. Jackson Pierce on the forecheck. Isaiah Shantz battling along the boards with Bain. Howlett there as well. Shantz trying to come out with it. Cycles it behind the net. Still has it on his stick, finished in front, and the shot right off the top. Matt Indovina picked up that puck in the slot and sniped it high in the glove side, and that's what the GoldenHawks needed, and it's a 5-2 game.
Great shot selection there from Matthew Indovina. Taking a look on the replay, he was able to enter in. There were no Lindsay Muskies on him. He's just able to sneak in from behind and find that space. There was 3 Lindsay Muskies right there. You could see they were not able to pick him up. And he just enters in, gets a nice shot, beats Kraus glove side to be able to get that one in and give this GoldenHawks squad a 3-goal lead. You see what he's able to do whenever he's in space, some of the shot selection that he's been able to make. Not just here tonight, but this afternoon, I guess I should say, but also throughout the season.
Absolutely. He's smart with the puck when he gets it on his stick. Now Bain strips the puck off of O'Neill. He's got a partial breakaway, working down, high shot, he scores!
Just a bad giveaway there for Bain, or rather for the Trenton GoldenHawks, getting it over to Bain.
Colton Bain, the Peterborough native, he scores his 5th of the season. He stripped the puck from Candon O'Neill just at the blue line, and then was able to wake his way in. Cole Mulder trying to come back, but was not able to get there. So we've got a 5-3 hockey game. So Lindsay is doing what they can to stay in this game.
Yeah, it's just great shot selection as well there from Bain. Able to get that one by Hayden Jeffrey. Didn't have much to work with. You saw Jeffrey come out and try to challenge, but that got by his blocker's side. And we've seen again with Lindsay, they've been able to get themselves on the board here, and they add another one here.
Trying to get set up around the outside. The GoldenHawks trying to keep them out of dangerous shooting position. Picking it up now is Artichuk. Artichuk to McCaddy to Artichuk. He scores! Teo Artichuk on a give and go with Jack Ziliato. And the GoldenHawks with their second shorthanded marker of this game. And they've regained their 3-goal lead.
This is the dynamic duo we usually see between Ziliato and Artichuk. Able to stretch across that pass. Artichuk, right place, right time. And a nice finish as well to get that one by Kraus. Kraus tried to have that stick come across and make that stop. But another point into the tally of Jack Ziliato and Teo Artichuk, and it gives them the 3-goal lead back.
So Lindsay still on the power play. Puck now in there. Thomas Kuipers gets it. He cycles around. He scores! Back-to-back shorthanded markers within a matter of a few seconds, and Noah Kraus rather, is skating to the bench and pointing at his helmet now whether he's going for a change. Looks like we might have a goaltender change here, as that was mere seconds. And Thomas Kuipers, full value for the forecheck, stripped the puck off the defenseman, turned around and found a hole.
Yeah, snuck that one under the pad of Kraus. Great tenaciousness there from Kuipers to be able to go after that puck. He was to finish off their October, and should mention as well, they will travel to Stouffville, so that's a matchup to keep an eye on the day before Halloween for the Trenton GoldenHawks to finish off their October.
So the puck cleared down the ice by the GoldenHawks as the time expires, and the GoldenHawks full value here for their 7-3 victory over the Lindsay Muskies. Talking to Derek Smith before the game, always important to play well and get points in your own division, which they have done today. 7-3 is the score.
So you see those 3 stars, all GoldenHawks here, as you would imagine. Thomas Kuipers getting the first star, Isaiah Shantz second star, and Camden O'Neill the third star, and an all GoldenHawks 3-star matchup.
Some big goals there. Yeah, Thomas Kuipers a shorthanded goal. Isaiah Shantz 2 goals himself. Camden O'Neill in on several goals today. 3 assists.